Are you still doing manual work in Google Sheets or replying to the messages one by one? What if you could build a smart AI agent that handles everything automatically? In this example, as you can see, we have a data over here. Student name, gender, class level, home state, major, and extra curricular activities. So if I send a question to this my AI agent, it will find out the answer by reading our Google Sheet. So for example, I need to know how many students are there in each class and the feature level. So I will type my question over here and send this to my AI agent. My AI agent will use the chat model and get the data from the Google Sheet. So the number of the student in each class level is as follow. Fisher freshman 13 student and others are 6, juniors are 6, seniors are 6. So let me ask the next question. Which extracurricular activity is the most popular among the students? The most popular extracurricular activity among the students is the sports with 14 participants. And next question, how many male and female students are there in each major? So this time it will extract the information from the Google Sheet and it will tell us that the count of the male and female students are in each major is as follow. English 3 males, 4 females, math 4 male, 4 females, art 4 male, 3 4 males. So this is reading our Google Sheet and answering all the question which we have related to the data. So let's build this from the scratch so you will have the idea how you can build it by yourself. So I will create a new workflow from here, and once you create the new workflow, you need to select the trigger, how your data will be triggered. So I will use the AI model. First I will select the trigger manually, then I will add the AI agent, and in the AI agent I will use the chat model. So I need to delete this one, and in the chat model I need to attach the chat model. So I will use the OpenAI chat model, and you need to connect your account with n8n, and then you can select the model from the list. And I am using ChatGPT 4.1-mini model. And then next you need to add the memory. So we will use the simple memory. And finally you need to connect the Google Sheet. You will find the node Google Sheet, and from here you will connect your credentials. You will create link your Google Sheet account. I have already that set up. So I will make the operation get rows, and I will choose my Google Sheet YouTube n8n, and the sheet I will be using is class data. Now we are connected with the Google Sheet, and now if you ask the question, it will answer all of your questions. So you can see we have this data, and let me ask the question, which state has the highest number of the students? So these are the states. So let's write our question. Which state has the highest number of the students in this data set? So I send the question and it will use the AI agent, and then it will send the OpenAI chat model and get the data from the Google Sheet and compile that data and send this answer. We have CA4, SD2 and NE2 and so on. So let me ask the next question. How many students are enrolled in physics, and what are the activities that are involved in? So if I send the question again and I get the answer, the students enrolled in physics and their activities are Rachel emerging activity dance, Hamza activity swimming, piano, Raj activity venture. So I get the answer. So you can do multiple things. Right now we are reading the data, but what if you would like to add another another students in this list. Okay, so let's try that. At this time we are going to change the operation. Instead of get rows, we will use append a row. Okay, so from here you will send the student name, gender name, and we have to define the student name over here. For example, my name is Fayaz Ahmed and gender is male, and let the model decide automatically. So let me remove this and let's decide the model. I will not write my name. Let it decide a model. Let it decide model. So we are going to add the new students over here. So can you please add a new dummy student into my Google Sheet? So let's see what it adds. So node ran successfully, and if we go here and you can see we have a new student Will male as a senior and Florida debate. Can you write couple of more students there, and operation ran successfully, and I think there are two memories in the chat model. Okay, it is asking me all the details: class level, gender, student name, home state. You can use any names, any class level. You can use any dummy data. So if I send this again, now this time it is using the model and appending the row into the. So now I have added two new dummy students to your Google Sheet. These are the names, and if I go here and you will see we have a new student, Jane Smith, female. First we have 31 rows, and let if you need more student or add it in the conversation, just let me know. Yes, please add few more students in my Google Sheet. Now it is adding more students. Row added, and I have added 3 more students in the Google Sheet, and these are the names of the students. And if you can see, we have it is only coming 1, so it added the 3, but it is adding only 1. So can you add only 1 more student there, because it is adding only 1 row at a time. So it has added a new students and right males was okay. So if I say him now please tell me how many students I have. So it will get the answer of I don't have the access. Okay, because now we are appending the data into the Google Sheet. So we need to add a new node over here to read the Google Sheet again. So I will type Google Sheet, and this time we are reading the data from the list. So I will use okay, and I will use this data, and now you have the access. Can you please tell me how many students are there? And this time it will read the right node, and it is saying you currently have 33 students in your Google Sheet. Okay, so we have 33 students. The first row is for the headings, and another one are the 33 students we have. So we can read the data, we can write the data with the help of our AI agent. So if you provide any data, it will add automatically over there. For example, let me give the data to this AI agent. Okay, this is my data. This is the new student. Can you please add that into the Google Sheet? So now we provided the data and it is going to add the data automatically in your Google Sheet. The student Daniel Amel Sofferman taxes major has been added, and if you go here and you can see we have the new student is added automatically. So you can use this AI agent for for multi-purpose. You can read the data, you can write the data in Google Sheet, and you can keep the memory, and you can use the chat model, OpenAI chat model. So this is very helpful when you have a complex data sheet and you would like to get the data according to your requirement. You can use this agent and get the desired result very quickly. I hope this video makes sense to you. Please let me know if you have any question. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.